Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and today is the first day of E3 2014, and today's been a very painful day for me, and why is it a painful day for me? Because I've been fighting with myself all day since I found out that Bioware had released not just one, but 2 or 3 trailers today, and I've been fighting with myself to not watch any of them because I wanted to come home and record myself reacting to them blind, since it was such a fun time the last time I did that, and I enjoyed it so much, and I thought it would be pretty cool for me to do that again and share some of my immediate thoughts on the trailers. So yeah, there's going to be another reaction video. So we are going to first start with the Dragon Age Inquisition trailer, because I believe that was the first thing that they showed. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Peggy 18.
Here we go, guys. There's the Inquisitor.
Let those who would destroy us
I love his voice.
step into the light.
Ooh. Oh, this explosion they were talking about. That he came out of the fade. Is that Liliana? It's Sarah! I think that's Sarah. Oh, it's Dorian. I think
The world is tearing itself
dramatic
apart.
hands. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Ah.
Chaos has left its mark upon me.
Whoa, there's like a spider thing. Vivienne. She kind of looks like Maleficent, an African-American Maleficent. Sandra, that's another shot of Sarah's looking really good. That's Morrigan. Very cool. And he had like a lion helmet. Oh, Leopold! Not really, I don't think that's Leopold. We killed Leopold. Ah.
Hunted for the power I wield.
Oh my gosh, Dorian. If that is your name. Wow, look at that dragon. Is that... Oh gosh, it's Liliana again. Ooh. Wow.
You will break. I will die first.
Oh my gosh. Lead them or fall. Nice. Very nice. October 10th. Oh, whew. Bravo. Bravo. Wow, that trailer. Okay, so the music wasn't as like high energy as the trailer before, so I wasn't feeling the adrenaline rush as I felt in the previous trailer that I had seen, the gameplay trailer that I had seen. But they did show a lot of really interesting things in here. More of the characters, more of the party members, I guess, like Sarah and Mr. Dramatic Hands guy, which I believe his name is Dorian. It was interesting to see Liliana getting into the fray. I don't know if that's a cinematic or if she becomes like a temporary companion. I really doubt that she's a full-time companion, but who knows? It looked like that was actual gameplay of Liliana. If I think that one scene was Liliana, you know, fighting with the Inquisitor. But like I said, it could very well just be a cinematic, and she wasn't actually in your party. I was kind of hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that we'd see a little bit of Cullen. Didn't quite get to see that in this trailer. That's okay. But it was neat to see Dorian and Sarah in there. Still, you know, would have loved to have seen some of the other characters like Solas and Mr. Beefcake Warden. I forgot his name, or if we even know his name yet. But overall, great trailer, showed a lot more things. More of the spells, more of the locale. We got to see Morrigan. I'm pretty sure that was Morrigan. I mean, the hairstyle and the back, her outfit, yeah. So she looked like she might be an advisor or some sort of really important NPC, like they've pretty much been hinting at this entire time. But yeah, that was. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. Oh, October cannot come soon enough. Just cannot come soon enough. And just, just the world looked great, and all of the enemies, the creatures, oh man, I'm so not. October is just not. You're killing me. You're killing me, Schmalls. October, get here soon. Okay. The next trailer that I'm going to be looking at now is Mass Effect. It's like a Mass Effect and new IP trailer for Bioware. Yeah, the Bioware E3 official trailer, Mass Effect and the new title update. I'm assuming this is not Mass Effect 4, but the next Mass Effect game, what have you.
Great stories are timeless and they last
the
forever.
music
So
from
at Bioware, we try to make that the heart of what we're doing.
You really bond with these characters, you remember them, you remember the story long after you've played it.
This isn't just a story that I want to tell, it's a story that is to be discovered. It's interactive narrative.
As we start designing the next Mass Effect game, we start by asking fans what they want, what Mass Effect means to them. One of the things that fans have told us most about what they want in the next Mass Effect game is to go somewhere new and to move forward.
New places, new characters, new people to fall in love with.
We're taking you to a whole new region of space.
This world is so vast that you can just kind of continue on to the horizon. There's more and more experience for the player to enjoy.
Pick a planet across the other side of the galaxy and fly there and see what you'll discover.
Oh,
Imagine what we can do now with the power of new consoles and amazing software.
It all looks fantastic.
We've never seen these characters this real before.
We think fans of the series are going to be surprised at just how far we're going.
Oh, there's a Krogan. There's a Krogan. A Brogan. Oh, bring it.
While the Montreal studio is working on the next Mass Effect game, our team here in Edmonton is developing a completely new IP.
It's a chance to have a clean sheet design and start from the most fundamental principles you can have.
We want to take on very contemporary stories, and yet we want to build a world that is as big and as imaginative as everything we've done before.
Oh my gosh.
It starts off with baby steps. What are the environments? What are cities like? What are characters like?
So we're trying to build a fictional world that feels real and is alive and is constantly changing.
This is what the world is doing right now.
The passage of time just looks great.
At
in
Bioware,
this.
we're building worlds and journeys for the next generation.
How far can we go with these new games?
Oh wow.
Wait and see.
Wow. Okay, so I loved, first of all, that they brought back the nostalgia factor by playing some of the, Mass Effect music, the I guess the Galaxy music and Vigil's theme to that. That was pretty great. Homage, I guess, to the previous Mass Effect trilogy. It was really interesting to hear them talk about really trying to put an effort to listen to what the players want out of Mass Effect, because I think that sort of bit them in the butt quite a bit when they came out with Mass Effect 3, and people weren't really pleased with the ending. So I think Bioware has learned a big lesson. Say what you will about what happened with the ending of Mass Effect 3, but I think in the long run it was a good thing, because it was a great wake-up call to Bioware. I don't think they're going to make that same mistake twice. I think that they learned that they have to make sure that they really, really understand fully what the players actually do want out of a Bioware game. And EA, I think it was a big wake-up call to EA as well. Because I blame what has been going on with Bioware. People have been saying that Bioware has been falling. If there's any fall that has been happening to Bioware, I blame EA more than Bioware. That's just me, because EA is a bit of a cash-hungry company. Like, I mean, all companies kind of have to be to a certain degree, but EA is pretty notorious for that, in my humble opinion. And, you know, it results in them trying to cash in with the cash cow as soon as possible, and I'm pretty sure things like Dragon Age 2 and Mass Effect 3 suffered because EA really wanted Bioware to push out those games out the door as much as possible. And the fact that I was surprised that they were able to delay Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm glad they delayed Dragon Age Inquisitions, as much as people, I'm sure, got upset when they first heard that it wasn't coming out in 2013 like originally. I was like, good, because it's sounding like EA is letting them take more time, the time that this game deserves, because they certainly didn't seem to provide enough time in Dragon Age 2, and I think that, you know, EA purposely gave the developers at Bioware a time limit to push out Dragon Age 2. So whatever happened with the ending of Mass Effect 3, in the long run, I think was a good thing, because, you know, I don't think that Bioware and or EA is they're gonna think twice, basically, from here on out with that kind of stuff. The new IP, I'm very intrigued by, because the conceptual rendering of the time changing was really neat to watch. Like, I almost thought there was even seasonal changes. I feel like that was just, you know, the sun setting, because it looked like it was going from spring to autumn, but no, I think that was just the sun setting. But seasonal changes, I'm sure, would be really neat to see in a game, for whatever the IP setting is. That's the thing, I'm not sure what the setting would be if they're creating a new universe, a new world from ground up, because they have the sci-fi thing with Mass Effect. They have the fantasy, you know, setting with Dragon Age. I'm wondering what the new setting now is going to be. Is it going to be more of a present time setting? Is it going to be I don't know. That's, I guess there are other genres that they can cover. And they're still being really tight-lipped about what this new IP is, and I've been hearing about them and their new IP for quite some time. And it's exciting to hear them having a chance to create a new universe from scratch. I really was hoping that they would start talking a little bit about the Jade Empire game, because Jade Empire was an awesome game, and I think it lends itself well to a sequel. And I know there's a lot of fans of Jade Empire that have been asking for a sequel, and I know Bioware knows that people have been asking for a sequel. And there was an interview that I read or watched somewhere when they actually brought a new Jade Empire game up, the possibility of continuing with that franchise and that series. But I don't think that this new IP, I'm sure, is a new IP and not the Jade Empire universe again. I don't know, who knows, but I don't think if they really are starting from scratch, I don't think it's the Jade Empire universe they're working on. But wishful thinking that they'll come up with something Jade Empire-y at some point, even if it's not in the immediate future. Okay, and there's one more trailer. I think this is footage from the actual EA conference talking about, but with Bioware actually talking about Dragon Age Inquisition. So I didn't see this live, so I'm gonna go. It's not too long, so I'll just watch it. Is this from the soundtrack from the game? I feel like this is maybe one of the themes or main themes of the Dragon Age Inquisition game, maybe? If it is, that's really cool that they're doing this live. Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, this is the... Oh my gosh! Oh, these worlds are so gorgeous. Wait, is that The Grey Warden whites out, maybe. I don't know, I'm just spouting random names. This is just... Oh my gosh, this is so great! Oh wow, is that the Frostback Mountains? That reminds me of the cinematic trailer of Origins with Morrigan and... It's the Nugs! Oh my god, you were so adorable! Was that Varric? He looked a little tall for Varric. I can't even believe that they've managed to squeeze this many areas. Oh my gosh, this music is so epic. This is... Oh my gosh, Bioware! Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Aaron Flynn, studio general manager. Oh, Aaron, yeah.
All the fields. I gotta settle down.
Aaron's so adorable. He's such a cutie pie.
Dragon Age Inquisition marks the beginning of the next generation of Bioware games, where we'll combine powerful narratives with expansive open-world gameplay, so you can explore and discover with more freedom than ever before. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you step into a world on the brink of chaos as the Inquisitor. Your past and motivations are shrouded in mystery. The choice in how to proceed is yours. You'll assemble a team of unique and powerful heroes and lead them against the forces of evil. Together, you'll become legends in the Dragon Age.
There they are.
You'll have a choice in how you lead your team into the heat of battle, and we're going to give you a taste of that today. One way to approach combat puts you right into the heat of the action. As you're about to see, playing this way gives you the ability to take control of different party members.
Nice.
You can use their skills to help you succeed in battle.
Just like always.
Against the apex predator of our world, a high dragon.
Oh, we're gonna get to see the gameplay. Awesome. Oh, wow. So it looks like a rogue. I want to say it's a rogue Inquisitor. Ooh, look at the UI. Ferelden Frostback. Oh, you can target specific parts of the dragon. Okay, I've heard of this. To help take it down, like strategy and stuff. Nice. Go Vivienne. Sarah's looking awesome. She, like, her animation is, like, flows so well. It's so smooth. Wall of fire. Nice. That's right, cut down his legs. Ooh! Oh my, that was awesome! Awesome!
Now, another way to approach combat is to use the tactical camera. More powerful than ever before, this mode removes time from the equation by pausing the battle. You position your party on the field, issue orders, and take ultimate control.
Very nice.
Whether you choose an action or tactical approach, these heroes won't just fight beside you across our expansive, beautiful open world. They are true companions with their own stories to discover. I want to leave you with a first look at some of your team of heroes.
Oh, please let there be Cullen. 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 Or at least a close-up of his face or something. Antiva? Are we going to Antiva?
The threat has brought them from across the world.
Wait a minute. That voice.
A Grey Warden will be no stranger to giving his life in defense of others. And this war may ask it from all of us.
I don't think that's Cassandra.
Sarah, a wild card who draws strength from the common, not halls of power. As passionate and reactionary as the groundswell she brings.
I don't think that's Morrigan either. Who is that voice?
Iron Bull.
Iron Bull.
A Kunari mercenary strong enough to overcome anything except the life he left behind.
Oh my gosh, that's...
Vivienne, a mage with both ambition and incredible power.
I love her staff.
What is her true agenda?
Navara.
The time has come for us to stand together.
Colin's up there.
The Inquisition.
I spotted Colin. Right up there, up the stairs. Oh my gosh, Bioware! Oh! Oh! Okay, and then they showed the trailer. Okay, I saw the trailers in different order, but I actually am glad that I ended with this one because I want this game so badly right now. Oh. Okay. I need to go back. Wait, where was that staircase? I need to look at that. Go back so I can pause. Pause at that staircase. Yes. Okay. There's the staircase. Iron Bull, Sarah, from I guess right to left. Iron Bull, Sarah, Grey Warden, Beefcakes, Grey Warden, Vivienne. I really think that that's Cole. I really think that's Cole from Asunder. If it is, I'm going to squee. I'm just gonna squee because he's an awesome character, and there's so many. Asunder is, again, great novel. If you haven't read it yet and you are big into Dragon Age Inquisition, I highly recommend it because it's really awesome story. Great book in it of itself. And Cole is just this really awesome character that there's so many questions about him, and I think that I'm hoping that we'll get more questions answered in this game, if that actually is Cole, which I really think it is. Then, of course, there's Varric, and then there's Dramatic Hands Mage, Dramatic Hands Mustache Guy, I believe Dorian, and then Cassandra, and then Solas, and Liliana, who hopefully doesn't die. Well, it looked like she was about to die. I feel like that might have been her intro, like when he was threatening her with death before she breaks. And then Scribe Girl. I just know her, Scribe Girl. And Colin. Ugh. Please let that be Colin. I really... Everyone keeps saying it's Colin. And I'm trying really hard to not put myself in a situation where I will be disappointed, but I'm just... That better be Colin. Really. Seriously now. Okay, guys. I think that's all I've got. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me react to these trailers. And until next time, everybody, love yourselves and love each other.